Haji is going to be forced to burn that shield cake right away and now take a 1v2 fight where he has no build.
Yeah, and there is that player just on the eastern side. That's probably where those additional shots started coming in from. We saw Nazem just kind of sneaking around the general area as well right now. So for Bizzle and Diego, I mean, pressure's on. They understand, hey, there's definitely some players looking in here. What we did last game was drawing a lot of attention, but the fight's going to continue to break out now. Diego, unfortunately, slips in the build. It's up to Bizzle. Bizzle, once again, gets punished big time here. No shotgun in hand. That's all tracking with the SMG, and they go ahead and reset, get back with one another. Again here, Haji is trying to do his best right now, his best impression of a 2v1 clutch up, but it's a hard and tough task, especially when you're going against these, again, these players that are very comfortable with Setlodis.
And one thing to note when we talk about game pacing and NA East kind of settling in, take a look at the top left-hand corner, Monster. Last game, we were at 92 up until we hit that first Storm Surge in Zone 3. We're already below that number down to 91, so you can see people realizing, like, hey, we can't just full park the bus, right? We gotta at least get a little active, roll down the windows, kind of look at some of the people around us as we hop in with our current leaders, G2 Jock and Illis.
That's it. Listen to the music, jump in the pit, and yep, pushing and shoving going on right now. So things are going to start.
Speaking my language,
things
man.
are going to start
go.
breaking out. I'm sure Sundown's got a good amount of experience in that setting, but on over to things that are important for Jock and Illis, who are of course leading right now with points off of that consistent game. The last time around, again, it's heartbreak, but it's still not looking too shabby for any team that's gotten big points. We've seen if EU is any indicator, all you have to do is play good, and you will be in the finals. I mean, again, the quality of player is only going to get more and more interesting as the stages continue to, you know, develop here. And one thing to always keep in the back of that mind, again, is those drop spots. They will open up as teams qualify, so you'll see players rotate, get more movement, and things will really start to get interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, as we get a nice little replay of some of the action across the map. Threats getting the knock onto Limit Lawrence and then cleaning it up, going to work there with that auto shock and being able to find that too early. Elims is going to feel good for them. The duo that we just saw with Lawrence as his partner was one of the two to go down. The other two, Reciprocal and Snaz, that we saw right off the rip. And then also a current top 5 duo, Nico and Polarize, off of the drop, taken out.
And that's a huge elimination right there. That's another one of those contested drop spots for Bizzle and Diego. Here is another, again, touching base with them because Haji has backed out, Subscript has backed out. They slid out of here. This is finally now going to alleviate some time in the Coney Crossroads for them to start looting up and getting their gear together.